Hi Aries, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to another You versus Them. Aries, let's see how you're feeling now, how the person connected to your energy is feeling, and what action we can expect in this connection. And Aries, these are general collective readings, may not resonate with all of you. Please keep that in mind. Take what works for you, leave the rest. So let's begin. Welcome back, all my subscribers, and welcome in newcomers. Ooh. Aries, newcomers, I'm setting down two sets of cards here. One side will be for you, one side will be for your person, and in the center, I'm going to have your dialogue message cards, mutual energies. If this is your reading, Aries, you'll know which side you resonate best with. For me, this is going to be person A, this is going to be person B. Bottom of my deck, King of Wands in reverse. All right, so either somebody was being very, very selfish in this connection, Aries, maybe at one time. This person, I think, is the one who wants a second chance. Maybe they were being a little arrogant or egoistic, or maybe the other person sees them like that. They are wanting a second chance because they're looking for a long-term partner. Now, they're not happy. This person is not happy right now because they do see the other person as their potential long-term person. This is the person I want, to revive things with or find my happiness with. But somewhere they feel either they've lost out on that chance, or they feel that person may not want to have a partnership with them. The other person says, yeah, you know what, I'm very good on my own. The other person says, I'm doing very well on my own, Omkaratarot. I'm confident, I'm following my passions. And yes, I was at a point at one stage, I was, quite keen on this connection, but then nothing really flourished here. They didn't see my value, worth, or they didn't offer me commitment. Things were really, really stagnant. And in that stagnant time, I kind of rebuilt myself. Somewhere the other person feels that the person who now wants a connection was playing mind games with them, was very rude to them or mean to them or emotionally not opening up to them. So it's like, yeah, you know what? I'm good. I'm good on my own. So let's see. I'm going to clarify all these cards for you. But first, let's first ask the universe. Let's ask the universe what's really going on in this connection and why you two are feeling this way. So, Spirit, tell me, why is Aries and their person feeling this way? Aries and their person, Spirit. Aries and their person, Spirit, why are they feeling this way? Aries and their person. All right. First card here says apology. Somebody wants to apologize for them for their bad behavior. I think so they're recognizing. I think they want to come back with an apology or something, because in the past this person was either they didn't take action, or they didn't offer a partnership, or they were just focusing more on themselves, and the other person says, yeah, that's exactly what they were doing. They were rude, they were mean, and that's the reason I think one person wants to come back with an apology. That's exactly what I picked up initially when I looked at the cards. Second card says secret. Maybe somebody was keeping secrets, or somebody thought they were keeping secrets, but this card also says someone could be keeping an eye on you from afar. So even though they were not expressing their emotions or coming forward, this person was secretly watching, always spying on the other person, but maybe wanting to have control in this connection, so not coming forward and, being the first one to offer a partnership. Acceptance. What is meant for you will not pass you by. I think this is the other person who says, you know what, I was always in the right. I'm still, walking my path the way I was, and I'm going to just take it the way it is. If this person was meant to be in my life, they would have come correct to me. If they're not meant to be in my life, then so be it. So be it, because I'm still good the way I am. All right, so now let's start the reading. I'm going to first do your dialogue message cards, Aries. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other, what that would be, and then we'll clarify these. Aries and their person spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Aries and their person spirit. Aries and their person spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Just a few more from another deck, Aries. Aries and their person spirit. Aries and their person. Alright, just a few more from a third deck as well, Aries, and then we'll start the reading. Aries and their person spirit. If they could say something to each other now, what would that be, Spirit? Last one. All right, good to go. Let's start the reading, Aries. And if any of you are looking for personal readings, my email is omkaratarot@gmail.com. You can reach me there. It's there in the description box below as well. So the first card here says, meeting you was the best thing that's ever happened to me. Our love is just not physical. It's true love. Unconditional true love. You triggered me and helped me as well to know what I need to work on within myself. I recognized you the moment our eyes met for the first time. It breaks my heart to know that I broke your pure heart. Me, my body, my mind, and my soul is addicted to you. I chose to be with you. I know I'm the one to blame. I don't want to hide this love. I want to talk to you, but I'm just scared. Your sexy body has me drooling. Okay, so somebody came across as maybe one track minded or something in the past, and maybe now they're realizing it's much more than maybe just, a physical attraction. I tried to walk away from you, but something keeps pulling me back to you. You make me so nervous. Sometimes it's hard to breathe. I can see myself settling down with you, but not right now. I have a deep need to always be right. Sorry, I gave you a hard time. My past of how I was raised affects how I act now in life. All right, so Aries, these were some of your messages. If these were resonating with your storyline, let's start the reading. But first, I'm going to take, as always, an angel blessing card for you. Let's see what my angels want to bless my Aries gang with today. No, this is for the viewer. Aries, you could be watching, maybe your cross watchers here watching for you. So this card is intended for the person who's been directed to watch the reading. So a blessing, guidance, advice, or a message. Yes, this was a lesson. Huge lesson. I was feeling that when I was looking at the cards only. I think somebody here has learnt a very, very big lesson, maybe of pride, of ego, or, something was a gift here. Somebody overlooked it because they were so focused on what was good for them maybe at that point and not about the connection. So this was a big lesson here. Maybe that's why one of the cards said, you triggered me as well. So both of you have kind of learned from each other. Maybe one person realized, I'm not subject to another person's approval, or I'm not subject to how people treat me. I should learn how to treat myself and value myself. And the other person, I guess their selfishness or their ego or their pride, that had to kind of be shaken up a little bit. Let's see. I'm going to start, Aries, with some with person A's energy. Come on. Where's the deck here? I'm going to start with person A's energy. And newcomers, please remember, these are not gender-based, and I don't know which side you're on. If this is your reading, you'll immediately pick up which side you're on and who this person is in your life. Yes, it could be a spouse or an ex or a secret crush. Could even be a family member or a co-worker or a best friend or something. So please use your judgment on that. Okay, so right now I'm going to focus only on one side, which is person A for me, and later we'll move to the other side. So person A, let's start with you. In your feelings, in your emotions, we have the Judgment card. Why is that? Oh yes, they want it all now. They want a second chance. They want a happily ever after. They want a long-lasting connection now. That's on their mind. Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, they're very frustrated. Very frustrated. They want to get unstuck from the position they find themselves in. Now they are kind of kicking themselves. Why did I play all those mind games? Why did I, behave as if I was the be all and end all kind of a person? This is really backfired. All the games I played, finally I became the loser. They're very frustrated and quite scared actually. This person is scared and frustrated. I think they want this now desperately. Am I right, person A? Tell me more. Sun in reverse. Why is the sun in reverse? Yeah, they are not happy that maybe they feel that the other person has turned their back on them, or they have pulled back their energy. I think whoever person A is still kind of hoping that there can be a return of this connection. They want their person back. They are waiting maybe, or kind of looking into their future and feeling, this is the person I want. I want for the rest of my life. They could be sitting in a little bit of depression right now, maybe feeling a bit rejected. Why? Tell me more. I think this person is waiting either to send a message, or they want to send a message, or they are waiting for a message. Why? Because they see that this combination is actually the perfect combination. This is the King of Pentacles to the Queen of Pentacles. Maybe there are some children involved as well in this connection, I don't know. Or maybe somebody was being very, very childish in the past. But now it's like, we are meant to be together. We should, look at us. King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles is like a power couple. I think they are seeing the potential of this connection now. Right? Give me more. Yeah, and they now want to move forward. I think this person wants to message, they want to talk, they are scared that the other person may reject them. That's a big one on them. They don't want that person to move on towards anyone new and close the chapter with them. So they are spying, they are watching, they are keeping tabs on the other person, very, very stressed out, very anxious, not happy at all. Maybe they're seeing the other person shine and, move towards their own goals or something. It's really not making this person happy, and they are trapped in their mind because they feel we are meant to be together. And if only I could get a second chance to revive this connection. So, how do you feel about the connection now, person A? How do you see about person B? And how do you feel about this connection? Person A says, I know that the other person is the one who can make all my dreams and wishes come true. How's that? Nine of Cups? Yeah, because either they feel a little nervous. No, I think person A wants to work together with person B once again. They want to make things work. They are hoping that in time things can start moving in a positive direction. I think they are very, very nervous and very burdened and very, very overwhelmed. I think either you guys had some kind of a conflict in the past or something to which I think they could be nervous that the other person now doesn't want a partnership with them. It's like, yeah, I want it all with them. I want to work things out with them. I want things to start moving in a positive direction again. But I think the nervousness is that the other person does not want to work on things with them. Tell me about the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, they feel that the other person is still angry and upset with them. They feel the other person who was being so loving and so kind and so generous and so patient in the past is now upset and angry with them. So what action they will finally take, person A? Person A's action towards person B or otherwise in their own life, I'll open later. Aries, let's go to the other side and see how person B is feeling, and then we'll come back and do the action cards together. So person B, let's talk with you now. In your feelings, in your emotions, we have a Queen of Wands. What's that? Yeah, person B somewhere feels person A never made that choice. they never made the right choice. Maybe they feel that they lied to them, or didn't want to work on this connection with them, was keeping secrets from them, or or the love is lost, or never loved them in the first place. Four of Wands in reverse. Yeah, somewhere person B feels this connection is over. I mean, I am taking back power and control of my own life, Omkaratarot, because I don't really think they ever loved me in the first place. Or maybe if there was love here, or if there was that feeling that we could be together, that's over. I think person B is kind of picking up their own power and their own energy, and possibly taking a leap of faith in a new direction, or moving on, saying, this chapter has shut down. They had nothing to offer me. Whatever we had between us is over. Am I right, person B? Why do you feel this way? Tell me. What's the Four of Wands first? Tell me. What's the Four of Wands? Yeah, person B says they just took too much time. There was just too much imbalance in this connection. There was just too much conflict in this connection. Things were always going backwards instead of going forward. So I had to take a call. Why? Tell me what happened. Tell me what happened, person B. Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, person B says ever since there's been stagnancy, to be honest, I am now focused more on myself. I'm focused on moving forward. I'm focusing on my work. I'm focusing on making my own dreams and wishes come true. I'm focusing on rebuilding my own life. Yeah, I think this little bit time that person B has had in solitude, they've come to some clarity. Now they've come to some kind of clarity about maybe person A's behavior, or their sneaky ways, or their ego or pride, or something they've figured out. And it's allowed, I think, person B to step into their own and maybe start rebuilding their own future. Okay, so person B, tell me, how do you see the connection now? How do you see person A, and how do you feel about this connection? Page of Pentacles in reverse. According to person B, the tower has already hit. Things have already crumbled. Things have been stagnant for too long, and it's maybe time for me to move forward. I'm already in my chariot. I'm healing myself. I'm making my own dreams and wishes come true. Yes, I do feel a little sad. I do feel a little bad when I look at the past. I feel the other person never really chose this direction. They were rude, they were mean, they were egoistic, they were only thinking about themselves. It always had to be their way or the highway, and yes, things were going totally backwards instead of going forward for a long time. Basically, person B feels that person A came into their life only to break their heart. So I think person B is kind of lost a little passion for this connection. I don't think they are even waiting around for any apology to come to them. It's like, yes, I know that I have to protect myself. I have to keep my boundaries up, and that's it. Okay, so let's see what actions you guys will take then, Aries. I'm going to take another deck for this one, and while I shuffle this deck, may I please request you now, if you could just tap the like button for me, please. Helps the videos to circulate, keeps me motivated to do more Aries readings for you, and newcomers, repeating viewers, do share, subscribe to the channel. We welcome you in. Alright, so person A, let's talk with you first. What's your action towards person B or otherwise? Temperance. Yeah, person A wants to heal the connection. They definitely want to heal the connection. Maybe they want a second chance, because they're envisioning the best possible future is if they can get together with person B. Temperance. King of Pentacles again. Yes, Six of Cups. Six of Pentacles again. Wow. I think this person wants a chance to go back and offer a partnership. They are up in their head because they probably are seeing the other person very confident now, or maybe totally in self-love, somebody who's not really focused on them. So they could be wondering how. But they are hoping that things can heal. Will you take any action though, person A? What's your action? Well, they are trying to take action, but they are like right now a little weighed down by the baggage of the past. This person could be trying to move forward, but they could be, getting stuck in their tracks, like they say, because they could be sensing the other person is maybe emotionally already walked away. Maybe they've taken a leap of faith in a new direction. It's actually kind of right now, person A could be going through a tower. They could be going through a tower because now they are seeing the potential of the other person and feeling, hey, this was the person whose hand I wanted to hold for the rest of my life. This is the person, and I think they cheated themselves out of this connection. It's like now they are up in their head because they are realizing they ran away from something that they now realize they want for the rest of their life. So, yes, this person is hoping, wishing, praying, really, really wishing that this Ten of Pentacles can have a chance between the two of you. They want to start again. They want to have a brand new chapter. This person saying, okay, let's start from scratch. Let's just start from ground zero, but let's move towards the Ten of Pentacles. I think person A is very, very keen. They're really wishing, hoping and praying to get this connection, which they see now as everything that anyone could ever want. All right, so person B, what about you? Action from your end towards person A or otherwise in your own life. Knight of Swords. What's the Knight of Swords? Is that you moving forward quickly with your own life, or are you waiting for them to come towards you? Oh, they are charging forward. They are absolutely stronger now. They are doing right for themselves, single, independent, absolutely maybe moving on to give their love to somebody new. This person is more focused on, I've finally got my power back. I'm finally in my strength. I think this is done. I have to now do right for myself. Yes, person B could be single, independent, totally, looking good, feeling good, smelling good, and moving towards offering their love to somebody else. I think person A is sensing that, and that's why now that's the tower. That, oh my God, I'm losing the other person, but they were mine. I mean, I want a second chance with them. So I really don't know what's going to happen. I think person A is going to, well, either they approach person B and explain or ask for that second chance. From where person B is concerned, they are totally accepted. Yeah, no wonder the card came of acceptance. It's like, yeah, I accept. This is over. They were just... Okay, tell me, Spirit, what's the Knight of Wands in reverse? The Emperor. Somebody's taking back power and control of their own life. Yep, absolutely ready. Somebody is closing down a chapter. One of you is closing down a chapter and maybe giving or taking a full heart of love from someone else. It's like this one chapter is done. I don't want to be in an imbalanced connection. I'm done. I have the clarity now. I'm taking back power and control of my own life. And from what I feel, it's person B who feels that this connection is over. Two of Cups. This connection was only till here. Now I have to follow a brand new path, new passion, take a risk in a new direction, which is actually making the other person quite upset, quite angry. This person A could be sitting in sadness and regret and looking at the past and feeling remorse, reliving the heartbreak that's been caused between the two of you and why the cycle is ending. This person could be a bit scared right now. That's the reason I think they want to come back with an apology or something, because they have a fear of lack or feeling left out in the cold or feeling left behind. But I have a feeling the other person is right now, they're going to be standing their ground and saying, you know what, but I have to now focus on myself and my brand new beginning. This has actually been a lesson for the two of you to, well, that's it. I'm done here. Till next time then, Aries, love and light. Take care. Namaste.